Hello everyone. I have prepared for you a selection of games of the first month of autumn. Also, if this is your first time on our channel and you really liked our selection, then subscribe, press your finger up and enjoy. Go. Prelude. Prelude is another race. This could be put an end to, because in fact all races are the same and differ from each other only in graphics and sometimes car settings, but this product has one serious trump card over its competitors. Namely, the madness that is happening on the tracks. Your task is not so much to win the race as to survive in it. And win, yes. Tracks are being destroyed, cars are being destroyed, and drivers are flying relish through windshields and disappearing into the sunset. Release date: September 7, 2022. Isonzo. Sanzo is a multiplayer shooter that tells about the events of the First World War in the Alpine theater of operations. As the name implies, the battles will take place at the Isonzo, on the Italian front. Maps are designed for confrontation of 48 players, divided into 2 teams. You will be able to build fortifications, use chemical warfare agents, which are prohibited by the Vienna Convention in the modern world, and enjoy the gorgeous landscapes of mountains, rivers and lakes while you wait for respawn. Release date: September 13, 2022. World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
The third major add-in of the classic version of the cult and legendary MMORPG World of Warcraft. The events of the game continue the story of Prince Arthas, who became the Lich King. The character cap has been raised to level 80, plus a new class has appeared, the Death Knight. In general, you already know everything. Release date: September 26, 2022.
Child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness.
FIFA 23.
23 reveal trailer. I'm Derek Ray and alongside me is Stuart Robson.
Thanks, Derek. Well, you can really feel the sense of anticipation as the players...
The latest FIFA from Electronic Arts. Since 2024, the series has changed its name due to the refusal to sign a contract with the Football Federation. Otherwise, this is another FIFA, which does not change from year to year.
Sends us in. Holland's a pure strike. Let's go pitch side where Alex Scott can tell us more.
Well, you're seeing Hypermotion 2 in action. More animations than ever before, and more realism every time.
Loot boxes that EA thinks players love, a few graphics improvements, but not on PC, women's leagues, and 2 tournaments, the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, and the 2023 Women's World Cup. That's all the innovations. Release date: September 30th, 2022.
Safe hands there, it's incredible calmness under pressure.
Oh, a crunching challenge.
Well, that's new.
Macario!
Absolutely brilliant technique, and it feels like there's more goals coming in this one. Oh, silky from Vinicius.
Smart dribbling from Son.
Medal. Helsinger. Medal. Helsinger is a musical shooter where success depends not only on shooting, but also on your sense of rhythm and ability to hit the beat. The better you do, the brighter the music sounds and the more damage you do. You act as a half-demon who is looking for revenge, and for this she is ready to divide all hell by zero. As the synopsis reads, each track was written specifically for the game, featuring vocalists who have become living metal legends such as Serge Tankian of System of a Down, Matt Heafy of Trivium, Mikkel Stan of Dark Tranquillity, Randy Blythe of Lamb of God, Alyssa White Gluz of Arch Enemy, and Tatiana Shmeliuk of Ginger. Release date: September 15, 2022.
Define me a second time unknown. That is unwise, and it will be your undoing. Ride the lightning!
The Last of Us Remake. The Last of Us is one of the best games in the industry. This is a deep drama that leaves almost no one indifferent. Gameplay is an action game with elements of survival. A rare game that strikes a good balance between what is happening in the cutscenes and the gameplay.
Can it?
The remake turned out to be powerful. The game was literally created from scratch. The gameplay largely remained true to the original, the features of the sequel were not transferred, but the bobbleheads are now much wiser. The big question is, are you willing to pay full price for a remake? This is what everyone decides for himself. Release date: September 2, 2022.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Return to Monkey Island. Return to Monkey Island is a new part of the classic quests from the 90s of the last century. Many years have passed since Guybrush Threepwood defeated his sworn enemy, the zombie pirate Lich. But a long peaceful life did not work out. The younger generation of pirates will not let you enjoy peace.
Threepwood.
The problem of the game is in its style, which, according to old gamers, does not look very good. What the author of the series regularly aggro on Twitter. History already knows several examples when gamers took the position of the overbrain, if you don't like it, don't buy it, and didn't buy it. Release date: September 19, 2022. Steelrising. Events unfold in Paris, 1789. The revolution is crushed by bloodshed by Louis XVI and his merciless mechanical army. The unusual automaton Aegis will have to confront the king and restore historical justice. One of the important combat mechanics is the Aegis cooling system. The more the heroine attacks, the more she heats up, and this can lead to a short-term incapacitation. This system is similar to stamina in other games. But here there is a function of instant cooling, which will quickly reduce the temperature and deliver a few more blows and dodge. But with excessive use of it, it may happen that the Aegis freezes. The developer also touched upon the theme of the arsenal of weapons in the game. The main character will have access to 9 types of weapons, with more than 40 variations, from mace and double swords to alchemy rifle. Also at the disposal of the Aegis will be her branded fans, which can be used as a shield. Players will be able to improve weapons, as well as switch between the 2 types at any time. And finally, we talked about the Titans, the most powerful opponents in the game. Their every blow can be fatal, and therefore some players will have to fight them several times in order to learn all their movements and adapt to them. Release date September 8, 2022. And if you really liked our video, then subscribe, press finger up and enjoy. And most importantly, play only good games. Thanks to all. Good luck.